He was the king of pop, a musical genius, a global icon. But behind the fame and moonwalks was a story of brilliance, pressure, and tragedy. This is the complete life story of Michael Jackson, from the day he was born to the moment the world said goodbye. If you're a fan of music, culture, or history, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, USA. He was the eighth of 10 children in the Jackson family, a working-class African-American family struggling to make ends meet. His father, Joseph Jackson, worked at a steel mill and had dreams of his children escaping poverty through music. Michael's mother, Catherine, was deeply religious and loved music, especially gospel. She passed on her passion to her children, and by the time Michael was just 5 years old, it was clear he had something special. In 1964, Michael joined his older brothers Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, and Marlon to form the Jackson 5. Though he was the youngest, his charisma and extraordinary voice made him the centerpiece. By 1969, they had signed with Motown Records. Their debut single, I Want You Back, topped the Billboard Hot 100. More hits followed, including ABC, The Love You Save, and I'll Be There. Michael became a child star, but life wasn't as glamorous as it seemed. The family faced intense rehearsals and strict discipline from Joe Jackson. Despite the fame, Michael's childhood was far from ordinary and far from free. In the early 1970s, Michael began releasing solo albums while still performing with the Jackson 5. Albums like Got to Be There and Ben showed that he was more than a boy band singer. He was a superstar in the making. But it wasn't until 1979, with the release of Off the Wall, that Michael truly found his voice. Produced by Quincy Jones, the album was a critical and commercial success. Hits like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You showed a new side of Michael, one full of confidence, creativity, and control. Then came Thriller. Released in 1982, it became the best-selling album of all time. With legendary tracks like Billie Jean, Beat It, and of course, Thriller. Michael Jackson transformed music videos into a full-blown art form. The Thriller music video was more like a short film and redefined pop culture. He didn't just break records, he shattered them. He won 8 Grammys in one night and became the biggest star on the planet. From the moonwalk on Motown 25 to his iconic red leather jacket, Michael was everywhere. Michael followed Thriller with albums like Bad, 1987, Dangerous, 1991, and History, 1995. Each project was ambitious, full of hits, and reflected his evolution as an artist. Songs like Man in the Mirror, Smooth Criminal, and Black or White carried powerful messages. His tours sold out stadiums across the globe. He was more than a musician. He was a phenomenon. But with increasing fame came greater scrutiny. The 1990s also marked the beginning of serious controversies. Michael's appearance began to change, leading to speculation about his skin color and plastic surgeries. He revealed he had vitiligo, a skin condition, but the media remained obsessed. In 1993, Michael was accused of child sexual abuse. He denied all allegations and reached a financial settlement. In 2005, he faced a criminal trial and was ultimately acquitted of all charges. The legal battles, media pressure, and isolation took a toll on his health and public image. In 2009, Michael announced a comeback tour called This Is It. Fans around the world were thrilled. He was rehearsing tirelessly, determined to reclaim his throne. But behind the scenes, his health was deteriorating. He relied on medications to sleep and deal with anxiety. On June 25, 2009, the world was shocked. Michael Jackson died at the age of 50 from acute propofol intoxication. His death was ruled a homicide, and his personal doctor, Conrad Murray, was later found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. Michael Jackson's legacy is complicated, but undeniable. He changed music, dance, fashion, and celebrity culture forever. He opened doors for artists of all races and redefined what it meant to be a global icon. With over 1 billion records sold, countless awards, and generations of fans, his impact continues today. From the moonwalk to the music, Michael Jackson remains a symbol of artistic greatness and a reminder of the cost of fame. What are your favorite Michael Jackson moments? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into his life, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more powerful stories from the world of music and culture. Thanks for watching, and remember, legends never die.